for them. Like,
Tatayo talaga ang balahibo ni Naoya Inoue kung kanyang naabutan ang tindi noon ng isang Manny Pacquiao. Magandang araw sa inyo mga idol. Stamina ang pangunahing sandata na nagiging susi ng mga boksingero para sa gayon ay manalo sa laban, na kung saan ay nagagawa nilang makipagsabayan sa kanilang mga kalaban hanggang sa kaduluduluhan. Pero hindi lang ito ang basihan para masigurado ang magiging panalo sa laban dahil sa kadalasan ay lamang pa rin ang masasabi po nating mga complete boxer na may mabilis na galaw at suntok na binibitawan. Mayroong angking husay sa paggamit ng timing. Mayroong tatag na kayang tagalan ang mga mabibigat ng suntok ng kalaban. Kayang basahin ang galaw ng kalaban at pagplanuhan ang gagamiting game plan sa kasagsagan ng laban. Ito ay ilan po lamang mga idol sa mga katangian ng boksingerong tinatawag nating complete boxer. At sa kasalukuyan mga idol, ay ito pong si Naoya Inoue ang masasabi po nating pwedeng mahanay dito sa mga boksingero na ating tinatalakay. Hindi po natin mapagkakaila na halimaw po talaga ang hapon na ito sa kanyang dibisyon ng pinaglalabanan, na kung saan ay walang kasiguraduhan kung makakaya ba nitong ating mga kababayang Pinoy na pahirapan ng hapon na tinatawag ngayon na monster ng bansang Japan. Isa ngayon itong si Inoue sa mga boksingero ngayon na binabantayan na maging isang ganap na superstar. Pero ito po ay kung kanyang mapapatunayan sa isang malaking laban. Laban na susubok sa kakayahan na tatag ng hapon na ito sa kung gaano nga ba ito kahalimaw. Pero dahil sa wala ngang mas nakakaangat pa kay Naoya Inoue dito sa 122 pounds super bantamweight division mga idol, ay kaya naman hindi po kumbinsido ang ilang mga boxing website kung dapat na nga bang mahana itong si Naoya Inoue sa mga superstar ng boxing. Pero kung makakatalo rin itong si Naoya Inoue ng isang boksingero na kung saan siya ay magiging isang ganap rin na heavy underdog sa laban, katulad na nga lamang nitong si Gervonta Tank Davis na matyaga siyang inahamon sa isang catchweight na laban. Ito po ang laban na makapagpapabango pa ng gusto sa pangalan nitong si Naoya Inoue, na kung saan ay magigimbal niya ang mundo, lalo na kung magagawa niyang matalo sa laban ang isang Gervonta Davis. Pero kung itong si Inoue ay maaga-agang napadpad sa boxing at nakatapat ang mga boksingero natin noon na taglay-taglay ang kakayahang gumiba ng kalaban, ay siguradong papawisan din po ang itlog nitong si Naoya Inoue sa laban. Hindi ako kumbinsido sa mga salita nitong si Inoue na siya na kuno ang greatest Asian boxer of all time. Ito po'y dahil sa wala siyang kaalam-alam sa kung gaano nga ba kadelikadong boksingero ang isang Manny Pacquiao, na kanyang tinatapakan dahil sa mga achievements niyang nagawa na hindi kuno nagawa nitong si Manny Pacquiao. At ito na nga ay ang maging isang ganap na the undisputed world champion sa isang dibisyon. Ngayon mga idol, gaano nga ba kahalimaw noon ang isang Manny Pacquiao? Kaya naman ito ang ihahain ko po na laban sa inyo, na kung saan ay umakyat nga po ng dalawang dibisyon itong si Pacquiao, na mula sa super flyweight division ay umakyat ng super bantamweight division para harapin itong si Lelo Ledwaba. Dihadong-dihado po sa laban itong si Manny Pacquiao dahil sa siya ay umakyat ng dalawang dibisyon. Kaya naman ay maraming mga kritiko ang hindi naniniwala na magagawa niyang manalo sa laban. Pero ito pala ang umpisa ng pamamayagpag ng pangalan ng isang Manny Pacquiao.
So it's the southpaw Pacquiao against
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao. Say Pacquiao.
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try to get into a boxing match with this master boxer.
Manny Pacquiao has landed the harder.
Umpisa pa lamang ng laban ay mabibigat na suntok agad ang pinakawala nitong si Pacquiao, para sa gayon ay iparamdam kay Ledwaba na mayroon din dapat siyang katakutan. Naging maingat itong si Lelo Ledwaba na kung saan ay bahagya siyang dumidistansya at ginagamit ang kanyang pagiging technical boxer para sa gayon ay makakuha ng malinis na puntos dito kay Pacquiao.
Front foot, give you the angle from which to attack.
You know, I'd like to think that you should get in there and just fight those guys and forget where your feet are. Make them cut in South Africa. You got to fight this guy because he knows how to slip, punch. The whole book, he has it. You may miss a few times, but not as much as you would have.
That's exactly what Emmanuel Stewart was saying to me last week. Yeah, he showed us that in South Africa, where he completely dominated the first 9 rounds of the fight against Contreras.
Depend on your boxing skills all the time. You got to fight. You want to fight? The fight is yours, but it's not going to develop like that.
You talk about getting old in a hurry.
Naramdaman agad ni Ledwaba na hindi rin basta-basta ang Pinoy na kanya po ngayong kalaban, na kung saan nagawa lang naman na siya nitong pabagsakin sa laban.
Something to slow down his charge, because otherwise he's not going to be able to handle this aggression as a boxer.
You got to fight.
Yep.
You got just like Ledwaba. You go, a body shot by.
That's incredible. It appears
in front of him. Just the straight right hands now. That knows exactly what to do, but if you get wild on him,
The power punches over and over.
yeah, he's caught this guy Ledwaba by surprise, and that's all there is to it.
And in response to Pacquiao's low blow now.
You gotta fight. If you want to be a star, you gotta fight. That's a rude awakening for a good master boxer. What a doctor would say about that.
I think he'd say exactly what you're saying. It's a CompuBox wipeout. There's a big left hand for Ledwaba. But here comes Pacquiao again.
Ledwaba stands his ground and just throw the right hand. The guy's right there in front of him.
There are so many southpaw cuties in the lower weight. He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice. Only came here to America 10 days ago. And
Pacquiao is the one who seems to have the rocks in his gloves.
Then you make him respect you, and then you can get your left jab and all those things working.
Pacquiao's grinning in there. He stopped Pacquiao's assault. Now Pacquiao comes back with a body shot of his own. And he's been able to throw punches.
Guy from South Africa giving us a hell of a fight.
And Pacquiao wobbled Ledwaba again.
Naguguluhan na ang kampo ni Ledwaba dahil sa hindi nalalubos akalain na ganito pala katindi ang isang Manny Pacquiao, na kung saan hindi sila makapagbigay ng magandang game plan na gagamitin kay Ledwaba dahil sa hindi po nila inaral ang fighting style nitong si Manny Pacquiao.
We'll find out in a minute. Straight left hand, he said, followed by the left hook. Let's see.
Seems like a small amount, but you need every drop of blood you can.
Well, and when it's pouring straight out of your nose like that, George, it's bound to come into your mouth. You swallow it. Early coming alive after having tasted canvas in round 2, having tasted his own blood in round 1.
Right jab. This is the time to go to the body if you're Ledwaba. Go to the body and beat and maintain pain. You got to make the youngster back away against it.
Learns.
Got to do it.
Guy from the Philippines.
A couple of punches thrown in the first round.
Absolutely. I think this guy just hit so hard that Ledwaba is totally on the defensive. Ducking and slipping away from Pacquiao's power shots. Hasn't yet found the right offense to go behind that. Pacquiao's assault.
Now, you don't want to get Pacquiao to start boxing now. Winning this fight hands down when he was fighting.
And Green's got a big job in front of him. The nose is pouring blood.
Adrenaline chloride 1 to 1,000 in the nose and ice on the outside to constrict the blood vessels to stop the bleeding from Ledwaba's nose.
He's got to make Pacquiao lower his head just a little bit. Jab him to the body 3 or 4 times and then come up.
Ledwaba getting a little bit more adept. Danny Roach also told his fighter, don't follow Ledwaba around, cut off the ring instead. Starts firing his jab.
Like a short left hand. We'll have to see in the replay.
I think it was a bunch of punches. I think it was the whole fusillade. Now Ledwaba seizes the initiative.
Caught by surprise. He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
Pacquiao may take care of it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
When have you ever seen a fighter?
His own blood, and some of it is now appearing all over Pacquiao.
Ledwaba has American cutman
Knockdown. He signaled no knockdown. When Ledwaba didn't respond, that's when he picked the count up. Interesting enough. Another thing, Cassius Green is probably using a
Can move out of your way.
Pacquiao got away with a low blow. Joe Cortez was blocked from seeing it. Freddie Rose earned the round. Ledwaba reaches out with a low blow of his own. But Cortez saw that one and said, keep it up.
Ledwaba's trying to use his jab.
Almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
And
Isang big upset ang nangyari sa laban na kung saan po ay gulat na gulat ang mga commentators sa laban. Kaya naman ano po sa tingin nyo mga idol? Ubra kaya itong sina Uya Inoue kung itong Manny Pacquiao ang kanyang makakalaban dito sa 122 pounds super bantamweight division?
Ladies and gentlemen, at 59 seconds of round number 6, referee Joe Cortez, following the second knockdown, waves off the count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, and now a two-time world champion. He is now the reigning IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
You know, I said before.